Well, good evening, everyone. This is Mike Bass back again with another forecast update for you for this February the 6th, 2026. I'm hoping everybody had a great Friday out there so far. Everybody had a great Friday evening. Everybody continue to stay safe and well, and also enjoy the weather, because the only weather you got. Okay, in tonight's video, we're going to be taking a look at the storm system moving across the country, and also a big warm up on the way as well. Also, we're going to take a look at the heavy snowfall outlook toward the end of the video, so you'll know where the snow is across the lower 48, probabilities. Also, we're going to take a look at the current watch and warning advisory map. We also have a general thunderstorm area risk as well, and also take a look at your weekend outlook as well across the nation. So if you have not subscribed to my channel, make sure you subscribe. Also like these videos, share these videos, and let's continue getting the show on the road here, folks. And we're going to dive on into it now. Alright, here we go. We got some little storm system here moving off the east coast. Continue to move on into the coastal waters. We got another system up here across southeast Canada, and also one offshore heading towards St. John's Island. We got more activity moving toward the Baja region of California. Also into areas of New Mexico and Arizona. Also over here across moving in toward Texas, got a little upper level low spinning offshore, spinning in some atmospheric moisture. You can see another atmospheric river continue to move into the northwestern U.S. and then towards portions of southwestern Canada as well. You can see a little bit in Washington, Oregon State and Idaho regions as well. Some activity there also. But you can see a big high pressure ridge pretty much stretching from New Mexico to Texas, all the way up through the Dakotas, all the way toward the Carolinas, Florida, and toward Ohio. Right now we're dominated under high pressure, but kind of cool high pressure in some areas, but warm in others. Alright, let's move on to your local forecast. We're going to take a look at your Saturday outlook, and it should roll out something like this here in just a couple minutes. And here we go. Alright, we got snow flying from Maine to Rhode Island to New Jersey to New York State to West Virginia, Ohio, Michigan, Wisconsin, over toward northern Minnesota, South Canada, Lake Huron, Lake Superior, northern Michigan. Mixed precipitation in areas of New Mexico to Colorado to Utah to Wyoming to Montana to Idaho, Washington, and Oregon State, with shower activity there as well in Washington, Oregon, and northern California in the coastal waters. Also some shower activity across western Texas, southern areas of New Mexico, southeastern Arizona as well. Otherwise, expect dry high pressure to remain in charge of your local forecast area for your Saturday. Now we're going to take a look at the Sunday outlook. Should roll out here in just a few minutes. Getting ahead of myself, folks, but here we go. Alright, you can see we got some shower activity over here in Washington, Oregon State, northwestern California, Atlantic coastal waters. Thunderstorms and shower for southern Arizona to New Mexico, northwestern Mexico, and western areas of Texas. Snow flying from portions of Virginia to West Virginia, Ohio, Michigan, Lake Huron, Lake Superior, northern Michigan, Wisconsin, all the way over to Minnesota, to the Dakotas, South Canada. Got some mixed precipitation and freezing rain there as well. More mixed precipitation over here in Montana to Idaho, Washington, Oregon State, California, Nevada, also portions of Wyoming and northern Utah, Idaho you included. Got a few pockets of heavy snow in portions of Oregon State and Montana regions as well. Got a little bit of mixed precipitation also down across Arizona and New Mexico areas as well. Otherwise, expect dry high pressure to remain in charge of your local forecast area for your Sunday this time. Alright, let's roll over to your current watch and warning advisory map. You're located across the nation, and it looks like this here. Alrighty, we got some air quality alerts over here in Oregon State, Idaho, just fog advisory down here in California. High wind watch is in effect for northern Montana and also portions of southeast Wyoming. Red flag warning for portions of Colorado and couple areas in Nebraska. Special weather statements and flood watches in effect for portions of Nebraska as well. We have some hydro issues over North Dakota. And then we got some special weather statements from Wisconsin down to Indiana, also portions of Kentucky. Also freeze watches in effect for portions of northern Florida, southeastern portions of Georgia. Late wind advisories over central South Carolina and also in the southeast in the central Savannah River area of Georgia. Also northern portions of Georgia to the western North Carolina, eastern North Carolina, central and eastern North Carolina through Virginia. Have some wind advisories there as well. Also, we have some winter storm warning, winter weather advisory for the portions of Tennessee, western North Carolina, also into areas of Kentucky, West Virginia, Ohio, portion of western New York State as well, and also a portion of southeastern Virginia. We have some cold weather watches in effect here. We have cold weather warnings for Pennsylvania, New York State, also in the portion of Connecticut, Boston, up to a portion of southern New Hampshire and southern Vermont, also Rhode Island as well. Cold weather advisory for areas of, let's see, Maine, New Hampshire, Vermont, stretching down in the portion of Pennsylvania, Ohio, portion of Michigan as well, Virginia, western North Carolina, and also eastern North Carolina as well. We have some high wind warnings also in effect for western North Carolina, Virginia, up towards southern areas of Washington D.C., Rhode Island, Connecticut area. And then we got some small craft advisory, gale warning, freeze and spray warning, beach hazards from Maine to the east coast of Florida. Purple areas, we got some storm warnings there. Some small craft advisory from the Big Bend to southeast Louisiana, southern California, Washington State, northern Hawaii and Chain Island. And we got some flood watches and also some flood advisories. High surf warnings along the areas of the Hawaii and Chain Island. Small craft advisories around the Alaska region. We have a little bit of blizzard warning, and to the southeast some winter weather advisories. Okay, now let's move on to the Storm Prediction Center Outlook, and it should roll out something like this here. Just some general thunderstorm for day 2 and 3. I just showed you day 2, but day 2 and 3 is identical, but around southern area of New Mexico, southeastern Arizona, just some general thunderstorms. Alright, let's move on to the snow outlook. For heavy snow across the lower 48. And it should roll out something like this here. Just a few minutes here. Taking a little bit of time. Hopefully we can get it. Okay, we're still waiting. Okay, we're still waiting. Okay, here we go. Finally got to it. Alright, heavy snow over portion New York State all in the Maine. That's from 214 to 215. We have 214 to 216. A moderate risk over here in California. Then 214 to 218. 214 to 218 over here from Arizona all the way up to portions of Montana. Then from Southern California to Oregon and Washington states as well during that time period as well. Alright, well, hope everybody enjoyed the video. Make sure you subscribe if you have not. Like the video, share the video. We'll catch you back in the next one. So have a wonderful Friday evening, folks. Take care and also enjoy the weather, because the only weather you got.